Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, gramy dalej w Alana Wake'a. Aha, to był ten koncert, to wszystko, to co ja tak przeżywałem. O, twój kartonowy Alan jest.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place
Sorry, że ci
secured.
świecę po oczach.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We
Zbliżenie.
need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Tam widzę coś. Mam tam wejść. Tędy? Tu? O, tu drabina. To po drabinie, do góry. Tu. Nie ma tam gdzieś strony? Nie widzę. Hop.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al? Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for
Dobra,
granted.
Barry, skończ
I think I
pierdzielić.
see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Idziesz pierwszy. To spadnie. To spadnie. To spadnie. Dobra.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Statek?
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for
Co
themselves.
tu robi
So
tyle
how come I never
amunicji?
heard of these guys before?
O, telewizja.
Oh, nice.
Cicho.
Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Ooh, is this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake...
Co to było? Ty, Barry, nie skomentujesz tego? W sumie sam nie wiem, jak skomentować. O, tu coś błyszczy się. Karabinu myślickiego. Raca! Chwila, raca to jest do tego? Nie, to się nazywało jakoś inaczej. Rakieta do racy, czy co tam było? Czy raca do rakietnicy? Dobra, może na górze coś? Znajdź przejście przez stodołę. Statkiem. O. Jest strona. Jest strona.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Jest rok 1976. Na farmie Andersonów króluje obłęd. Wbrew logice do głów najbardziej uderza niefiltrowana woda z jeziora, na której pędzą swój bimber. Andersonowie czują się bogami. Odyn nie przestaje się śmiać, rozważa wyłupienie sobie oka. Thor wrzeszcząc biega nagi po polach z młotem w dłoni, stara się schwycić błyskawice. W tekstach ich piosenek pobrzmiewa moc. Coś pradawnego porusza się w głębinie, budzi się do życia. Czy
The
to będzie
Viking
się
boat
teraz
looked
udawać?
imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Nie. Na razie jeszcze nie taranuj. Tu coś jest. Czytaj. The Old Gods of Asgard. Trasa Ragnaroka 1975. Niech powalą cię furia, gniew niebios. Seattle, Bakersfield, New York, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Barton Road. Ich trasa koncertowa. Tylko żeby teraz się ta strona nie spełniła, że nagle nagi Thor będzie biegał mi po polach tutaj. O, bateryjka. Nie. Czemu mrok słyszę? Co ty tu szukasz? Wypad. To był jeden. A ty tu co? Przeładuj. Znowu ktoś. Bary. Twoi koledzy. No. Poszli. Coś dresiarze. I co, stereotypowo też jeszcze BM-kami jeździli? No, to... Gdzie tu? Oj. Gdzie on jest? Tu. O, no. Włóż baterię. O, widzę cię. Nie ukryj. Tu jesteś. O. Co ty to masz za nóż? Aż wolałem strzelić z czegoś lepszego. Kawa. Dzięki gościu, że mnie cofnąłeś. Kawa, życie. Tak? Nie? Tu. Gdzie ty jesteś? Tam. Czemu mi nie pomogłeś? Strzelanina była. Nie ten. No, oświetlaj go. A, to jest jakiś większy? No to pyk. Pe. Nie mam granata jakiegoś? No traf! Gdzie jest ten drugi? Oj. Raz. Który tu się unikało? Nie ten. Ten? Aha, ten. Czemu każda ma w innym miejscu unik? Tu jest L1, w Spider-Manie kółko, Final Fantasy, R1, w Sherlocku trójkąt. Czemu nie na kółko wszystko? co tu jest pod kółkiem? No oczywiście nic. Ty, typo, co tam robisz? Przeładuj. Utknął po drugiej stronie. A. Barry, jak ty tam się znalazłeś? Auto tu stoi. Albo wierzga. Coś jest za tym? Nic. A w aucie? Nie. To ruszy? Czemu tu jest kombajn? Coś tam? A nie, to ten prąd. Wchodzimy. Zbliżenie. Na co? O, bimper.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Nie wypij wszystkiego. Znaczy, nie wypij wszystkiego sam.
Be careful, Al!
No wiesz, aha, nie mam strzelby i tak. Przeładuj sobie właśnie karabin myśliwski. Przeładuj. No ty nie jeden pocisk, wszystkie. No, dokładnie. Tu nic. Tu do strzelby. Strzelby nie mam. A, wyżej jeszcze da się wejść, dobra. Co ty tu robisz? I dostaniesz z karabinu. Tak,
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
z powrotem rewolwer. Podnoś termos. Coś tam brzyczy. Ale ciemno. Tu? Nie. A, do góry. Daję te bale. Do góry? O, radyjko. Jeszcze da się do góry. Bateryjka. Podnieś mocniejszy sprawacz. Jest mocniejszy?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Już myślałem, że kichnę, aż wyłączyłem mikrofon, ale nie. Dobrze, bo jeszcze bym do menu wszedł. X. Generator. O. Bateryjki. Nie potrzebuję. Nie potrzebuję amunicji do tego. Rewolwera.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
No.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Czemu kopnij? Aha. Otworzyć sobie bramkę. Czemu słyszę mrok? Nie słyszę. O, ten kombajn. A nie mogę poprowadzić kombajna? Nie.
Got to be kidding me.
No, wykakałem sobie kombajna. No, kombajn. Oj, kombajn. Ja się pozbyć muszę. Włóż bateryjkę. Gdzie on jest? Kombajn. No jedzie to na mnie. Pokonany. Unik. A, idealnie. Co ty to z tym sierpem chcesz? Nie... Tu nie masz co ścinać. Te kilka kukurydzy na krzyż to... Co tam znowu? No i? Chcesz być kolejną krową? Oj! Nie podchodź. Coś tu jeszcze jest? Nie, ale wyszedł z tej szopy, może coś tu jest. Nie ma strony? Albo amunicji? Tak se siedziałeś tu. No biegniemy do tego domu. Co to? Taka kreska tu była. Jakby linka czy coś? O! Błąd graficzny? Albo cień z przewodu? Valhalla. Alarm? Nie otworzysz tego? Otwórz drzwi do silosu. To żem se. Po co ja tu przyszedłem wtedy? I pewnie przez tamtą szopę, nie? Nie tak. Podnoś, wszystko podnoś. Rację dostałeś. Gdzie? Tamtędy? Czyli jednak przez tą szopę? Tu? O, drabina jest. Jak ją nie zauważyłem? Jest tu ktoś? Albo będzie tu ktoś? Klucze do silosu, dobra. Pewnie do tego. Bary,
Is that you out there, buddy?
jesteś już upity?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. Hey, let's
Yeah.
go, man.
Umiesz otwierać bramy? Bo ja
We're
nie.
gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy
Bary.
place for crazy people.
We should feel right.
Wiesz, że każdy z nas otwierał swoją połówkę, więc to nie miało wpływu? Tutaj tak samo będzie?
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
No. To nie ma wpływu, kto pchnie pierwszy. To, że razem pchamy, to nic nie zmienia. Nie ma strony? Nie ma
Lights
strony.
are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
prąd, ciemność odłączyła, a nie jakoś... O! Coś słyszę. Radyjko? Telewizor? Nie. Teraz to skrzypią. O, termos, termos, termos. Fajerwerki.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
O. Jest coś.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Spokój nocy znów zakłócił rozdzierający krzyk Alice. Zobaczyłem, jak biegnę do chaty, ściskając latarkę w ręku. Oglądając swoją przeszłość, byłem bezcielesnym obserwatorem, podróżnikiem w czasie, uczestnikiem szalonego pijackiego widu. To był sam początek, noc zniknięcia Alice. Tajemnica zaginionych dni miała się zaraz wyjaśnić. O. Old gods know the truth. Odyn, Thor. Gdzie jest wasz cudowny specyfik, po którym wyjaśni się wszystko? Tu? Wasz pokój?
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
W sypialni właśnie te?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course.
No
We
jest
need
tu.
to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason
Albo
we're here.
tam.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
O nie, tutaj. Co tu gra? To ten głośnik.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Teraz będziesz sam obserwował swoją przeszłość będzie.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
No okej, już padłeś. A oboje. Koszmary, ale... Czemu cofnęło scenę? O, jestem tym bezcielesnym ja. Aha, dobra. Ja se latam.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
Gdzie
It
szal?
was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
No. Ona tu wypadła.
Alice!
Mogę skoczyć?
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
I skoczyłeś.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car.
A ja
and
tu mogę
finding the
sobie
first pages of
zejść.
the manuscript.
Zrób zbliżenie. O! Pływam. Mhm.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Więc wyszedłeś.
Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Mhm.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice!
Nie?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Byłeś do chaty. I tam pisałem tą książkę, tak? Duchu Alanie, biegaj.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
O, witaj duchu mroku.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
Napis...
Laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's
Ale-
your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
A,
Here,
i
you
napisz
have the power
książkę.
to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Napisałeś dziwną
You
książkę.
can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
No było jakieś czytywanie. Aha, filmik.
Yes.
Siadaj, pisz.
All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because stole the skin of my armor a long time ago. She looks so old.
Coś ty, Zane? Jako nurek? Czy astronauta? Nie, no
I woken
nurek.
up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Najlepiej jakbyś jeszcze zginął w tym wypadku, tak?
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Nightingale? To ty byłeś?
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used.
To co sprawdziłem, to... No to co zapauzowało. To by było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Dzięki za uwagę. Do następnego. Cześć.